Hi, it's Michelle Carter here, and I want to talk to you about what a director of nursing is. Today on The Real Talk. Before we get started, I want to tell you a little bit about me. I am Michelle Carter, and I'm the owner of MCB Nurse Consultant, where I help directors and nurses in long-term care to overcome the frustration and exhaustion of having to do it all. I help them be able to have strong teams, increase their staff retention, and have better professional and personal outcomes and clinical outcomes by using personality science. But today on The Real Talk, I want to talk to you about what a director of nursing is. Before we get started, if you don't mind to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, MCB Nurse Consultant. The reason I want to talk to you about what a director of nursing is because this past weekend, I went to a women's empowerment conference. And in that conference, there was so many different women of different nationalities and different arenas of the workforce. But when I told people I was a director of nursing, they kind of looked at me like, well, what is that? You would be surprised of how many people do not know what a director of nursing is and what we do. And then when I tell them I work in long-term care, oh, is that a nursing home? It is. Oh, okay. Like, it's like you get the aspect that, oh, that's all you do? Well, let me tell you all that we really do. Being a director of nursing is one of the most challenging roles I think I've ever possessed in my career. A director of nursing oversees the nursing department. But not just overseeing the nursing department, they build and maintain the nursing department and skilled facilities. Director of nursing answers to their stakeholders, which the stakeholders may be their CEO, their administrator, or their VPs, or executive directors. The director of nursing has to answer to our regulatory compliance officers, whether it's the state surveyors, our local surveyors, county surveyors. We have to answer to them. Director of nurses answers to our family members, the family members of our residents. The director of nursing answers to the residents, and the director of nursing have an answer to their staff. So those are 5 entities that the director of nursing has to find a way to make happy and be compliant and make happy every single day. And that's not counting their everyday duties. A director of nursing is a nurse, as we know, a registered nurse. You don't have to have a bachelor's degree or master's degree. You just have to be a registered nurse. But you want to have some experience. You want to make sure that you have leadership experience. A lot of times director nurses don't get that leadership experience. They're just promoted within a role. And I totally understand that because my first director of nursing job, I was promoted within a role. A director of nursing is a confidant to their team. They are the mothers and the fathers of their teams. They are the aunts and uncles of their teams. They are confidants to the family members. They work to please, and they're confident and advocates for the residents. A director of nursing may be in charge of. Director of nursing has to look 5 steps ahead. When we have an incident that happens in the building, we have to look 5 steps ahead. A director of nursing has to be an investigator because we have to ask the questions. Well, how did this happen? Why did this happen? What was the outcome? A director of nursing has to be a private eye because we have to always inspect what we expect. Not that we have to micromanage, but we need to oversee. We need to double check. We need to do spot checks to make sure everything that we put in place is staying in place. A director of nursing is a project manager because we put processes in place and we have to make sure that the processes are maintained. A director of nursing is an architect of systems because we have to put systems in place and make sure that the processes and the systems are maintained. A director of nursing is a nurse, a CNA. There's sometimes we work as CNAs. There's sometimes we work on a car as nurses. There's sometimes that we have to, a director of nursing has to be a politician, because sometimes we have to do what's politically right for the organization. A director of nursing is a goal setter, because we want to be able to set goals for our teams and for that align with our organization. A director of nursing is a motivator. We have to motivate our team. We have to motivate our nurses. We have to motivate our residents that's in the rehab. A director of nursing is a director of nursing, again, is a motivator, is a confidant. A director of nursing is a team player, where sometimes you have to step back and you have to let somebody else lead, rather as somebody in the other departments that you're a team player when you look at your colleagues. A director of nursing is a team leader, because she has to lead her nursing team, or his or her nursing team. A director of nursing is a multitude of things that we do each and every day. And I don't think people realize how hard our job is. So the next time that somebody tells you they're a director of nursing, pat them on the back, because it is a hard job. It's a hard job that we do to maintain this every day, because we do it when we don't have enough staff. We do it when sometimes we don't have the materials that we need for our residents, but we find a way. We do it when we run into crises, and we find a way to work together to overcome the crises that we have. We do it when sometimes we don't have a team to have the answers for us, or we don't know how to put the processes together, and we have to learn from trial and error how to put the processes together, because we just didn't get that leadership training. A director of nursing is somebody special. A director of nursing is the one that holds it all together. We're the glue that keeps everything running. We're the oil in the engine of long-term care that keeps everything running. So again, the next time somebody says to you, I'm a director of nursing long-term care, give a clap to them and tell them, thank you for the job that you do. Because our job is a heavy one, and it's a heavy load that we carry. We carry the responsibilities of everybody in our organization on our backs every single day. I'm proud to be a director of nursing. I've been a director of nursing. It'll be 18 years this year. Now, obviously, I haven't been in the same place for the last 18 years, but I have been in the same place for the last 7 years, and it'll be 8 years this year. So I'm proud to be a director of nursing, and I'm proud to coach and lead and mentor new directors of nurses, to teach them ways how they can overcome the challenges, to teach them how they can be able to do all the things that we said and still be able to go home and spend time with their families. That's what a director of nursing is. A director of nursing, again, is a smile. A director of nursing is the one that smiles at their teammates when they're happy. The director of nursing is the one that smiles when they see a resident be overjoyed and are able to go home. A director of nursing is the one who's coming in the middle of the night to help their staff out because we had call-ups. A director of nursing is the one who understands pizza is not a reward. Director of nursing is the one to understand to just say thank you. Thank you for all that you do to her team or his team or their team, to just say thank you. The director of nursing is somebody that empowers their team, to give them the courage to take it to the next level. Again, if you run into somebody and they ask you, what do you do? And they tell you, I'm a director of nursing, just smile and tell them, thank you for all you do. So to all my directors and nurses, I thank you. I thank you for all you do across America. I thank you for all you do for our elderly population, and continue to strive. And remember, MCB Nurse Consultant is here to help you in every way that you need help. I'm a phone call away. You just reach out. And says, as they used to say back in the day, reach out and touch someone and just give us a call. Because we're here to help you to strive to be that great director of nursing that you are. And sometimes you just need that extra support, and we're here to help you. Thank you so much for joining us on the Real Talk for DONs. And before we get done, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, MCB Nurse Consultant.